going on, guys? It's Toby here, and we're back with Austin's CTS-V. Today we're going to be tinting out the... What is that color? What's the color of that? Man, I can't tell. I must have gone colorblind. So his third brake light, we're going to go from red to black, just like we did on the taillights. As you can see, Austin decided to just rip that thing out. There's like a whole extensive removal process for it, but I didn't really film it because I was using the restroom, and guess what? I come outside, it's off the car.
Break it off.
This car, the full Batman look, so the whole rear end is going to be blacked out. Then probably we'll do the reflectors at a different time, but that'll look super sick. Not yet, man. Why are you taking these outtakes, man? I heard it. You can't trick me. I know you're filming me.
That's why the SD card's full.
Oh yeah, that's why my SD card is full. Yeah, I think we've got the vinyl all peeled back right now, but I'm gonna heat it because this third brake light has a bunch of curves, so I think we're gonna need you to heat it, Dan.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
The camera in one hand?
It's gonna be so bad.
No, it's actually not that bad. Got attacked.
Well,
So we've got, what, 50% of this done. We're gonna lay the rest of it. Definitely need to use a considerable amount of heat when putting this down. That's good. You gotta work out these creases. Austin and I are gonna remove the third brake light to do all the cutting and finishing work now. So I'm gonna get rid of some of this excess vinyl here, and I'm also gonna cut it up. So the way that I'm cutting it is along this inside ridge here, holding the blade with my two fingers like this, right? Not putting any downward pressure on it, and then we're just gonna glide it across the entire thing. So I'm doing it on the inside ridge so that when you look from the front of the car, you can't see any sort of red whatsoever. And then we'll just follow this line all the way back. I've cut it, we can just peel it all right back. Pop that bad boy back in. Oh, he's got it. Last little pieces of reassembly here, so we're gonna get this back on. It's just a bunch of pop clips, and then we'll roll it out into the sun to show the final result. It's gonna look Jesus! I guess that's the final result, and then we're doing another wrap tomorrow on my buddy's Camaro. So it's gonna be a carbon fiber wrap. John showed it before briefly, if I can get it out of here. This is that carbon wrap from Tech Wrap. So it's Carbon Ceramic Pro, and this is going on a hood, roof, and trunk of a Camaro, which is gonna look really, really mean. We'll show the new Gen 5 Whipple for Sully. So the powder coating came out crazy. Big shout out to Stay Spooled or Zach. I will link him down in the description below. Hit him up for any of your powder coating needs.
Alright, so we got the base coat laid down, do a partial cure, and then pull it out and then get our vinyl laid. We got it all maxed up.
We have the 375 pulley right here. This Whipple is brand new, so we still have the don't remove sticker or whatever from the factory. We also have stencils for it, a bunch of wiring harnesses, and new cooling hoses. 3.7 pulley right here is gonna go right here. It is a big boy. So when Sally's on the 3.7 pulley, she makes, I want to say like 720 wheel, but it's a Camaro, so it's gonna make less power. And then we have the stencils right here. I'm thinking about painting these gold or something like that, but they'll go in something like that. So that's pretty sick. I can't wait to get this on the car. And then I'll remind you guys that thanks to Aluco Vinyl, we're also gonna be doing a half wrap of white to rapid blue. Currently sitting in the Whipple to cook up an egg. So we cracked the egg, put a piece of tin foil, and we'll see if it works. Looks like the attempt at cooking an egg on the Whipple was futile, so we left it here for like, what, 15 minutes now, and it did not cook. So we're in 90-degree Florida weather, and the Whipple still didn't get hot enough to cook an egg. That's kind of disappointing, though. I thought it would. As part of this vlog, we're also going to be wrapping my buddy's white 5.0. So we have it here right now. We're doing Avery Dennison on the roof and the mirrors as well, and then we'll show the final result and the work through. But this is now the second car that I've wrapped in, I don't even know, like 3 days. We were supposed to do another one yesterday, but my friend had a major accident with rebar at a construction site, so yeah.
It's a shame.
And I'm also teaching Dan how to get this done too, so he can help me all the time. Took measurements, but we're just gonna confirm how much we need to do the roof. I don't remember when I did my roof how much I used, but generally, I want a little excess just in case. Alright, Trey, what do you think?
This looks amazing, bro.
Yeah, it took me a while, man, but we finally got it done.
Yeah.
I don't really like how the knifeless tape was cutting the vinyl, though. I should have done it by hand, because I definitely can do a better job. But yeah, that's a preview of the finished result. I really like how it looks. I mean, we got to do the mirrors another time, because we're running out of time here. I got to move all my stuff to West Palm. But look at this. That is crazy. So, can't see any of the white, which is awesome on the front side. And when you have those mirrors done, it'll look super mean.
Yeah.
And I think it just makes the car a little bit more aggressive with the black accents that you already have. So the last thing we're gonna have to do here is put back in your factory antenna. We'll poke a hole here and just pretty much wire it back up. On my non-dominant hand. There we go. I need to be back home. We're just gonna pop the mirror caps off like we did for John. And I'm gonna send them to Trey once he gets it. So he's currently doing that right now. Gotta get this cold start on this thing. It hasn't been on in a while. John's driveway is always impossible to get. I can't
Why is
find
it like such like a steep cut?
I don't know, bro. It's always a nightmare to get off of. All right, go super slow. Whoa. Yeah, you barely scraped. It's not that bad. It's not like you're gonna rip your bumper off. Give me a sec, stop.
Yeah.
Now go straight. Exactly like that, slow. You'll clear it. Yay, we got it. Things sound super good. So, I mean, I need to do those mirror caps ASAP and we'll get them right. I was pleased with the job. I wish I had a little bit more help, but we have to do a bunch of stuff right now and it's just not the best time.
Several days later.
Generous of you, brother.
I guess we decided to also go to a meet right after we did that stuff to my car. And we took the Clout Stang, we're gonna check it out. I think this is meet number 1. There's another one going on, so there's a cool SS right there. Huh?
Should I just follow them?
John, you're knocking. So?
I ain't answered.
Oh my god. Some cool cars coming out of here. There's a new Edge.
I'm just trying to leave.
John is a celebrity, look at this.
Whole lot of smoke out here, cracker. Yeah. Whole lot of motherfucking smoke. Understand, bitch. Whole lot of smoke. Cocaine, bitch.
Well, I guess we're not going to the meet, or the other meet that we're planning on going to. So John's car broke down, we lost all fuel rail pressure. I don't know why. Car was completely fine earlier today. We were actually doing pulls and now it's gone. So we're stranded on the side of the highway on the way to the meet, 30 minutes away from John's house. That is fantastic. I've been in this situation one too many times. This thing's limping, but this Lambo wants to smoke, so we're just gonna have him take off on us.
I wasn't even trying.
Bruh. If
Nah,
only
no
he
way.
knew, if only he knew what the Clout Stang is capable of.
You don't want it?
Bro, your direct injection's broken. That's the issue. I'm telling you right now. Where's he at?
Just watch the knocks, please.
I will. I'll watch it.
pull over.
You ask him. This guy's crazy.
I love it!
Nice car, man. Bro, he drives that thing. He does whip it.
I can't dig, man. I can't dig.
He makes too much power.
I don't believe that.
Did you hear that? I'm sure you guys heard in the video what happened.
Bro, there was a spider.
But I'm sure you guys heard in the video, the guy's like, oh, let's do a dig. The guy in the Lamborghini. And I was like, no, John makes too much power. He's on street tires. He goes, I don't believe that. So if the cloud staying was working.
Bro, I don't know if you saw that, brother, but when he was like, and I was like,
I don't know. If this car was on the drag pack, that Lamborghini would have been done.
I also told my boy Trey that we'll do his mirrors. So right now I'm working on it. I know it doesn't look too good. And like I said, it's definitely easier to do on the car. John's gonna try and speed run and beat me to it, but I've already got one side done. And I did start a little bit earlier than him though, I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see who finishes first. And not in that way.
Yo.
This right here is the most difficult part about doing S550 mirrors, that really sharp bend around there. So you gotta take your time, finesse it some, and then hopefully you'll get it. There's no guarantee though. I mean, I got it on John's mirrors, but it took a lot of finesse and patience. All right, we're gonna get one of the final cuts here. I'm just cutting along the inside edge, and then I should be done.
I recorded your toes.
John.
Just do it again.
Did you actually? Yes. Step here is to post heat after the final cuts. Man, I'm getting tired. So part of this wrap-a-thon, we're also gonna be doing Austin's Mustang. 3 wraps in one video is kind of crazy. They're out there checking out the Cloud Stang. You took him for a ride?
Bro, I almost blew that.
No way.
Lost traction. Boost gauge said.
It went like 90 PSI? Oh. Of course John is gonna do that, but this is a California special of 2019. And we're going to be doing a carbon fiber roof wrap on it from Tech Wrap. I'm pretty sure we showed that in a previous video. So this right here is that carbon wrap from Tech Wrap that's going to be going on the roof of his 5.0. So I'm excited to see how it turns out. I've never done a carbon fiber wrap before. And considering that this stuff is like really realistic, we can compare it to Sally's trunk and hood once we're done. We're looking at this wrap right now, and it's so realistic that it's like kind of unbelievable. So like when it's in the sunlight, it'll look 3 times better because you can actually see it with no glare. Last little step here of post heat, and then we'll roll the car out and reinstall the antenna. So we were just realizing, Austin and I, that it looks gloss black from a distance, but when you get up close, you can really see it. So you can see the weave right there, and then if we compare it to my carbon fiber, it's very similar actually. So that's kind of crazy. I do like how it looks gloss black though, and then you look closer, and it's complete carbon. That is sick. I guess we decided to throw John's old Street Arrow diffuser on the car too, and it really goes with the California Special badge and the red taillights, the red accents on the diffuser. It makes it look super aggressive, all tightened up. And then we have the roof wrap obviously all done up as well. So honestly, I gotta give this job 9.5 out of 10. We are drastically improving at wrapping, and that's pretty much gonna do it. I mean, I don't really see where else this video could go. We wrapped 3 cars across like 1 week. You guys know how John's driveway is. Let's get the wood out again. Make sure that Austin can get off of this safely. 1 second. Cut the wheel that way. Yeah, cut it right. Oh, look how close that is. But I think it might clear it. Perfect, no scrape. I think everyone should get a carbon roof
Thank you guys so much for watching the latest YouTube video. We banged out all those wraps within a week, but if you want some awesome merch, I just dropped the Jurassic Park themed merch. Check out the rear. So we have these live on my site, TobyVegaD.company.site, and we're also running a giveaway, as you all know. So please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.